Welcome to a special edition of Fox Chicago Sunday this morning as we cover the NATO summit. I'm Mike Flannery.
And I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Over the next hour, we will give you the latest on what you need to get through the day.
Hillard Heintze is the former special agent in charge of the Secret Service office here, and he's co-founder and chief executive, along with former Chicago Police Chief Terry Hillard of Hillard Heintze.
His firm worked to help the city plan its security strategy for the summit. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So how do you think things are going so far as far as the plan goes?
I think it's going great. The city had months and months of preparation. The mayor had a vision. He passed that on to the police department and all city agencies, and I think we're seeing that executed, over the weekend. And knock on wood, so far it's been going very good.
Well, you heard Harvey Grossman from the ACLU say that he thinks the protesters and the police have generally done pretty well. There may have been a clash or two.
Right. There's been a great balance. The police have showed great restraint in allowing the groups to participate like they would want, and trying to maintain order at the same time.
So let me ask you about the business of the city. There are restaurateurs very upset. There are other business people very upset that the place is a ghost town.
Yes, things are a little bit more quieter than some businesses might like, but remember, if we go back to the fall, there was a lot of attention about chaos in the streets and concern. So I think that put a damper, in spite of the message from the city that let's try to do business as normal. So I was out last night. The restaurant I was in was very full.
Yeah.
It's different.
Are you ready to say "I told you so" to all the scaremongers in the media?
Not a bit. It's still, we want to continue going forward the next 24, 30 hours, and
that'll tell the tale.
Let's let the plan evolve. So
I was out last night too. The restaurant I was in was very full as well, and it was very easy driving around the city. Yeah. What I did notice is officers on every single corner. Even at Home Depot, there was an officer in the parking lot. Do you think that has deterred people, or are there just fewer protesters and fewer incidents than were expected?
It's a combination of both. The police department has combined shifts. They've kind of canceled days off and put more personnel on the street. So we're seeing police officers on every corner of our city, and we've had fewer people come into the community. So,
Hillard Heintze, thank you very much for joining us. Let's keep our fingers crossed that things continue to go well.
Thank you.
Up next.